everyone, and welcome to our special English podcast. My name is Mbara, and today we're going to talk about learning the English language. I'm very excited because English is such an important skill for everyone in the world today. It helps us communicate, find jobs, study abroad, and make new friends. I started learning English when I was very young. At first, it was hard to understand new words and grammar, but with time, I found it fun and interesting. I learned that English is not just a school subject, it's a global tool. Today, I will share how you can learn English fast and why it is important. I will also introduce two of my best friends, Jack and Rosa. They both use English in their daily jobs. Jack is a teacher who teaches English to students. Rosa is a nurse who uses English to talk to foreign patients. They will join me to give you tips, ideas, and real experiences. But first, let me share a bit more about my own journey. When I began, I used a lot of mobile apps. Apps like Duolingo and Memrise helped me learn vocabulary. I listened to English music and tried to sing along. This helped me learn pronunciation and common phrases. I watched cartoons and movies with English subtitles. Listening to how native speakers talk helped me understand real-life English. I also practiced with my friends. We spoke simple English sentences every day. Even if we made mistakes, we learned from them. I kept a diary in English. Writing 1 or 2 sentences every night helped me grow. My grammar improved, and so did my confidence. Reading English books and comics was also fun. I started with short stories and picture books. Then I moved to simple novels. I always looked up words I didn't know. I made flashcards to remember new vocabulary. Learning a language is like building a house. You do it brick by brick. One more thing that helped me was speaking out loud. I stood in front of a mirror and talked to myself. It felt silly at first, but it worked. I recorded my voice and listened to my pronunciation. Bit by bit, I became more confident. If you are learning English now, remember this. Don't give up. It's okay to make mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. Now, I would like to invite my friend, Jack. He has been teaching English for a few years. He knows many ways to help people learn English fast. I hope his advice will be useful for you. Jack is 25 years old, and he teaches students from many countries. He believes English can open doors for everyone. Let's hear what he has to say. Are you ready to meet Jack? I'm sure you will love his ideas. He is kind, helpful, and very smart. Jack has a great way of explaining difficult things in a simple way. That's what makes him a great teacher. He also uses games and stories in his lessons. Learning with Jack is never boring. Okay, everyone, let's welcome Jack to the podcast. Hi, Jack. Thanks for joining us today. Please tell our listeners about yourself. The mic is yours.
Hello, everyone, and thank you, Mbara, for that warm welcome. I'm very happy to be here today. As Mbara said, my name is Jack. I'm 25 years old, and I work as an English teacher. I've been teaching English for almost 5 years. I teach students from many different countries and backgrounds. English is a language that connects people. It's used in business, travel, science, and education. That's why I love teaching it. I always tell my students that English is not hard if you make it fun. You can start learning English in small steps. Start with greetings and common phrases. Practice how to introduce yourself in English. Say, "Hello, my name is," and practice with friends. I always encourage my students to speak. Speaking is very important. Don't worry if your grammar is not perfect at first. Just try to speak and communicate. Listening is also key to learning fast. Listen to English songs, podcasts, or news every day. Try to understand the meaning of the words. Use subtitles if needed. Repeat what you hear. This will help your pronunciation. Watch cartoons or TV shows with English subtitles. Choose ones that are easy to understand. Learn 5 new English words every day. Write them down in a notebook. Make a sentence with each new word. This way, you'll remember them better. Use the words in your daily life. Speak them at home or at school. Practice makes perfect. I also use flashcards with my students. Flashcards are a fun way to remember words. You can draw pictures or use apps to make them. Another good idea is to join a language group. Practice English with others who are learning. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes when learning a language. Mistakes help us learn. Be brave and speak up. I also ask my students to keep a journal. Write a few lines every day in English. It helps improve grammar and vocabulary. I correct their mistakes and help them learn. Reading is another great way to learn. Start with easy books or stories. Children's books are great for beginners. Try reading for 10 minutes a day. Make it a habit. Read aloud to improve pronunciation. One of my students learned English by reading comics. Comics are colorful and fun. They help you understand through pictures and text. You can also watch English YouTube channels. There are many good ones for learners. Look for beginner or A1 level content. Set goals for your learning. For example, this week I will learn 10 new words. Or, this month I will finish 1 English book. Goals keep you focused. Learning English is not a race. Take your time and enjoy it. Use English in real life. Try to order food in English or write social media posts. The more you use it, the better you get. Play English games on your phone. Games like Scrabble or word puzzles can help. Listen to English radio stations. Even if you don't understand everything, you're training your ears. Don't study only grammar. Balance grammar, vocabulary, speaking, and listening. Talk to yourself in English when you're alone. It may feel funny, but it really helps. You can also record yourself and listen back. Compare it to native speakers. Join online English forums or chats. Ask questions and give answers. Use simple words and improve step by step. Consistency is the secret. Study English a little every day. Even 10 minutes is better than nothing. Make English part of your lifestyle. That is how you will learn fast. I had one student who practiced with her younger brother every evening. She taught him words while learning herself. Teaching is also a way of learning. Try teaching someone else what you know. It will make you stronger. Reward yourself when you reach your goals. Learning should be fun. Watch a movie in English when you complete a chapter. Or eat your favorite snack. Don't study too much at once. Take breaks and relax. Mix your learning methods. Sometimes read, sometimes write, sometimes listen. That keeps your brain active. Always believe in yourself. You can learn English if you keep trying. Never give up. Learning English is a journey. Make it exciting. Make it part of your daily life. Thank you for listening to my part. I hope my tips help you. Now it's time to meet our friend Rosa. She is a nurse and uses English in hospitals. She will share how English helps in her job. She's smart, friendly, and a great speaker. Let's welcome Rosa to the podcast. Hi, Rosa. We are happy to have you here. Can you tell our listeners about yourself and how you use English as a nurse?
Hello, everyone, and thank you so much, Jack and Imbara, for inviting me. My name is Rosa, and I'm 24 years old. I work as a nurse in an international hospital. I use English every single day at work. Most of our patients are from different countries. Some come from the United States, some from Europe, and many from Asia. English is the common language we use to talk to them. I never thought English would be so important in my job. When I was in school, I liked English, but I didn't use it much. After I started working, I realized how important it really is. I had to speak to foreign doctors and patients. At first, I felt nervous. I didn't know the right words for medical tools or symptoms. But I practiced every day and got better. I started watching English videos about medical topics. I read English medical articles and wrote down new words. I also practiced with my coworkers. We made flashcards and quizzes for each other. We shared medical words in English and their meanings. It became fun and useful. One time, a patient came in with a serious injury. He only spoke English, and I had to help him. I stayed calm and used the words I had practiced. I asked him about his pain and his history. I told the doctor everything in English. The patient thanked me with a big smile. That moment made me proud. I realized how English helped me save time and help someone in need. Now I feel much more confident. I speak English naturally with my patients. Learning English made me a better nurse. It made me more professional and helpful. I also use English when writing reports. Some reports are sent to foreign hospitals or insurance companies. They must be clear and correct. That's why I double-check my grammar and spelling. I use simple and clear language. I try to avoid difficult words unless needed. I also give presentations at work. I sometimes speak in English during our international meetings. It was scary the first time, but I practiced many times before the meeting. I read my notes aloud and timed myself. I also watched English presentations online. They gave me ideas and good phrases. My team helped me and gave me feedback. On the day of the meeting, I spoke clearly and slowly. Everyone understood me. They said I did a good job. I felt so happy after that. English helps me not only in work, but also in my daily life. I use it when shopping online. I read product descriptions in English. I also use English to watch movies and read books. My favorite show is about doctors and hospitals. It helps me relax and learn at the same time. I always keep a notebook with me. If I hear or see a new English word, I write it down. Later, I look it up and learn how to use it. I also use English learning apps. I play short grammar and vocabulary games. It only takes 5 or 10 minutes a day, but those minutes are very helpful. If you are learning English, I suggest using your time well. Even when you are tired, just read a sentence or listen to a song. Learning little by little helps a lot. I also talk to myself in English at home. I say things like, I'm making dinner, or I need to sleep early. These small sentences help me think in English. I try to dream in English too. Sometimes I wake up with an English phrase in my mind. That's how I know I'm improving. I also joined an English group on social media. We post questions and help each other learn. It's a safe space to practice and make friends. I also chat with my friends in English for fun. We mix English with our native language. It's a great way to practice without stress. My favorite tip is don't be shy. Speak English as much as you can. Even if it's just one sentence a day, say it out loud. If you're shy, record your voice instead. Later, listen to it and try to improve. You will hear your progress after some time. I used to make many mistakes, but I never gave up. Now people ask me how I learned to speak so well. I tell them, practice every day and love the language. English can take you to many places. You can work in another country. You can travel and meet people from different cultures. You can study new subjects in English. The world is full of English speakers. You can join that world if you learn the language. English is not just a school subject. It's a life skill. It's your key to a bigger world. I hope everyone listening will try their best to learn. You don't need to be perfect. Just be curious and keep going. You will improve faster than you think. Start small, but start today. I'm so glad I didn't give up. Now I love speaking English. I even help others learn it. I help my young cousin with her English homework. She wants to become a doctor. I tell her that English will help her achieve her dream. Every dream becomes easier with English. because English is a language of science, education, and medicine. I want to keep learning more every day. I also want to travel and study in other countries. That's why I keep practicing English. I'm thankful to Jack and Imbara for supporting me. They are my study partners and my friends. We help each other improve. That's another tip. Learn with your friends. Make learning fun and social. Share jokes, stories, and ideas in English. You'll remember more that way. I hope my story gives you hope and energy. If I can do it, so can you. Be proud of your small wins. Celebrate each step. And always stay curious. Thank you for listening to my journey. I wish you all success with English. Keep learning, keep trying, and keep believing. Now, I'll give the mic back to Imbara. Let's wrap up this amazing podcast together. Thank you again. Let's hear Imbara's final thoughts.
Thank you so much, Rosa. Your story was beautiful and very helpful. I'm sure our listeners feel inspired now. And thank you to Jack as well for your teaching tips. This podcast has been full of great ideas. We talked about why English is important. We shared how to learn English faster. We told real stories from real lives. Jack and Rosa are not just my friends, they are great examples. They show us that learning English is possible. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to start and stay strong. Don't wait for the right time. Start today. Make a plan and stick to it. Use English in small ways every day. Write, read, listen, speak. Do it all, step by step. Use your phone to learn. Find songs, apps, and videos. Join an online English group. Talk to people who support you. Make learning fun. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Laugh, learn, and try again. English is not just a subject, it's a door to your dreams, goals, and future. If you want to travel, English can help. If you want a better job, English will support you. If you want to study more, English will guide you. So don't give up, even when it's hard. Remember that every expert was once a beginner. Every new word you learn brings you closer to your dream. Take notes, ask questions, find your own learning style. Learn with others, help others learn. Keep your goals in your heart, keep English in your life. One day, you will be the one giving advice to others, just like Jack and Rosa today. I want to thank every listener. Thank you for joining our podcast. We believe in you. You can do it. Start now, start small, and stay strong. I hope this podcast helped you. If you liked it, please share it with your friends. Follow us for more English tips and stories. Keep practicing and don't give up. English will open new doors in your life, and we'll be here to support you. This podcast is just the beginning. We have many episodes coming soon. Every week, we'll bring more English tips, stories, and fun. You can grow with us, and we'll grow with you. Let's learn together. Let's speak with confidence. Let's dream big. Thank you again for listening. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Rosa. You both are amazing. And thank you to our listeners from around the world. We are one big English learning family. Let's keep going together. We'll meet again soon. Until then, keep smiling, keep speaking, keep dreaming. This is Imbara signing off. Stay safe, stay strong, and always stay curious. Goodbye, everyone. Take care. And remember, English is not hard if you love it. You can learn it. You will learn it. Believe in yourself, just like we believe in you. See you next time. Have a great day. Stay kind, stay happy, stay positive. Don't forget to review today's tips. Keep learning, always. You are amazing. Keep your English journey alive. Say one English sentence today. Share one new word. Smile when you speak English. Let it be fun. Thank you from my heart. This podcast was made with love just for learners like you. See you in the next episode. Bye for now.